Hello everyone, hello and welcome back. Let's play Final Fantasy VIII. I am the Black Shadow, and in the last video, we, after having come back from space and Rinoa getting whisked away by Esthar soldiers, we have now gone and rescued her and have now got full control of the Ragnarok ship, which is pretty damn nice. Now, we've still got severe problems. The Lunar Cry is going on, hence pink skies. Lunatic Pandora is still sitting over Tyr's Point, controlled by the Galbadians. And we've got problems in that they seem to also have Adele sort of in their possession, which is really bad for a lot of people, folks. But we've been contacted by the Presidential Palace here, which we are going to go to now, which you can, like I said, you can go onto this little bit here. Oh, there we go. And we can land here, folks. We contacted that apparently people here have a plan to deal with her. Hence the music! Folks, there is a plan to deal with Sorceress apparently by Kiros. Now, before we carry on here, just so you know, I have done a little bit of stuff off screen. I've sorted out junctions a little bit here. Major thing to note though, folks, if you look through all these lists here, I have done away with fire, level 1 fire, thunder, and blizzard magic entirely. None of our main 3 characters are carrying them anymore because we're not using them. They're not of any use. In fact, actually, I might actually give this away to hold. Selfie is in hold of a few of them here. What we're basically doing here is I basically just use them as much as I could, and sort of whittle them down using the middle and high magic refinements to get as much of the tier 2 and tier 3 spells as I could. And then what's left over, Selfie's going to keep off because we're not using them, folks. So we're going to keep those on and off character for now to keep the space because we're running out. No one had any space in their inventory or their back space, whereas Rinoa's got 3 now, Skull's got 4. I think Zell's got 3 himself, folks. Also do note, oh, that's a slight mistake. Rinoa should have those. Yep, give all them. Yes, as well, folks, a Q magic as well is only going to be kept on our spellcaster. Is the only person keeping hold of level 1 Q magic as well. She's the only person that will, because she's the only person that can make any real use of it, and actually do a decent healing job with it. Otherwise, it's not very effective, folks. So, just to keep you in the loop. But I like how the music's playing. I do approve of this. I'd love to know what the plan is. Oh, look at Esthar, folks. This is real doomsday-like. Uh-oh. Are you alright? Too many. Traumatized. God. The effects of a Lunar Cry. Hee hee hee. Wah ha ha ha! What the hell? What is wrong with him? God only knows, folks. But, you know, the Lunar Cry and all, I can only assume the monsters have been causing havoc in Esthar. Look at the place is deserted. This is crazy. Well, there's Esthar soldiers there. And yeah, folks, we are getting into fights. I'm sure that's not a big surprise. Holy mother of God! That's an Iron Giant! And Odin's gonna come by and smite him! Oh, that's a relief. That guy is not fun to fight. Oh God, this is really. I kind of like in a way that he's coming to help a lot, but even so, I kind of wanted to fight him and show him off. But never mind. Ooh, that will sting in the morning. Thank you. Well, that made life pretty easy. Look, that's free. That's a free 700 experience points. Basically, that's all that is. Free level up. Ooh, running 5. That's pretty cool. Thanks. I wanted to show that guy off though. Never mind. Gotta have a chat with these Esthar soldiers. Oh, I can't. Apparently, I don't know. Looks like they might be patrolling or something. Yeah, there's soldiers going all over the joint. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. As a blizzard, I tell you what we might as well do is I might as well draw it and then just give it straight to selfie, because although we're not making use of it, we can still, you know, move them between characters, at least to, you know, give them to selfie, and at least gets like a, no, you'll get an extra couple of Bizarro spells, which I can work with. But let us head inside here, folks. Want some of this? God. It's like the guard is. It's crazy. I'm dead. Be a bit more confident. You'll be fine. Well, they really do remind me of Final Fantasy VII, the way they're just moving their heads around. I can't wait to see what this great clan is, though, folks. I really can't. This is going to be good. Oh, thanks. Which way is that? Left or up? Can we go up? I know we were in here earlier. I think we have to go left, but I'm gonna head up here anyway. Because I can! I'm guessing Odin's not here. The president is waiting. Alrighty then. Still being paid money! Oh, damn. The sound didn't come through all that well. Oh, let me just... There we go, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. The sound didn't come through, I was just worried it was just like, so it wasn't connected up properly. I think we're okay. So we get to finally meet the Estharian president, folks. Well, we sort of saw him at the space station, but we didn't see who he was. This should be good. Ward. Kiros. Are you? No! What is up with this country? Are you kidding me? You're telling me he's the president? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I've been waiting to meet you. Yeah. Oh, Alone told you. Where is she? I was like, there was some kind of wave running through my head. You thought there was some kind of fairies. Well, something like that. So, I'm Laguna, President Laguna Loire of Esthar. Holy smoking dough. And even the little cross arms. Oh, God. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more. But Well, whatever, let's talk. What don't we want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. Oh god, there's still bumbling incompetence, aren't they? You look way too serious. Whatever. Before we know anything, what the hell is he doing here? Yeah, fighting is a Galbadian soldier and then trying to find a loan. You were a silly Galbadian, so I didn't like your attitude at all. Oh, this is a unique conversation. And he went on a journey. Where articles appeared in movies to get by, trying to find a way to Esthar. And rescued alone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why are you the president? How the hell did he manage to become president? Of this nation, when he was a soldier of the opposing nation? I only set out to rescue alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Dr. Odin. We know this. Both of them were interested in the loan. We couldn't just pack up and leave. So obviously they got a loan, but then what are they supposed to do? Adele will be angry! My research will be kaput! Still can't do a German. No. Odin only thought about his research. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, Ward? I kept alone just following him around. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. The Sorceress Memorial? It was a device to seal magic. Oh, he came up with a sealing facility. Who helped me rescue alone? You tell me Odin came up with how to seal Adele? He was, no, the sort of former person in charge? Wow! I spoke with my comrades. Two issues came up. Stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Hence why the place is an absolute mess. You know, been to the Central ruins. Second, freeing Esthar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. And you can see that the Pandora's there. Back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. When it was, again, when it was still there. So this is before it got sunk, folks. There is only one goal. Look at Odin. Following Odin's instructions, we operate the panel and move the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean. Oh, so Laguna was the person who got it to... Whoa, that must have been something to see. So Laguna was the one who got the Pandora to sink into the ocean. I bet Odin wasn't happy. Oh, they were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. So Adele realised it was them who did it. Oh my god, is that Adele? Look at them! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! What is going on? I have no idea what Adele would sound like. I really don't. We hunt down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there, Alone's been taken hostage. So you mentioned Alone knew she'd go in. So there's Alone, and there's Adele. You thought I would fall for that trick? We're not worthy! We're not worthy! I'm enjoying this. I didn't realise that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... perfect! Go! Whoa! Wow, that worked! She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. And you're telling that little mistake got her entombed in a space for 17 years? We couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. So she got sent out to space. We decided to send her far, far away. What strange running. Someplace very far. Into outer space. So Ragnarok was sent out. So Ragnarok must have been containing, oh, there's 3 Ragnaroks there. So that's Adele contained in there. You telling me they used 3 Ragnarok ships to just shove her in space? Wow. And that about wraps that part up. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and he ended up being president. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Yeah. Rain died, and Alone was sent to the orphanage. Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. That's about it. Still can't believe he's the president. That is just outrageous in so many ways. So now that we've got that way, let's actually find out what on earth the goal is here. How are we going to take out Ultimisia? This is going to be good. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Oh, Odin's coming in for this. Oh, is he? Don't tell me he's the brains behind this. Make it short and easy to understand. Might have a bit of hard luck with that. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Yeah. It sends only a consciousness near. Which is a problem. We can't really do a lot. We can't kill... Yeah, we know that. Set our consciousness back to the past. It's a bit... Yeah, it's very similar to the ability that Alone has. Very similar. Yeah! See, we're clever. We got something ticking upstairs. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorcerers back here into our time. But no! That is not the answer! How does this sorceress come back to this time? Yeah, I do. Get a secret to surprise you. It is because of me! It's because of you! Researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once a pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. Are you telling me that Dr. Odin's research meant that Ultimecia is possessing people? Great frickin' job! It is I made the first model. Is that... What? You moron! Junction machine alone? It's gonna kill us! Great. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about a loan from that machine. And Alone became Ultimecia's target, but she couldn't get hold of her because of... No. She just couldn't get hold of her. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Oh god. There is only one way to defeat... We must kill her in the future. Wait. How illogical is that? And how further illogical is this getting? Well, obviously, there's no way we can jump to the future. And what's that? Yeah, she wants to compress time. Where is this going? We're going to do for a source of compressed time. She must be doing it for a reason. But it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. Edea, Rinoa, possibly Adele. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Ah, yes, of course, because Alone can do it from now to go further back into the past, which obviously, for some reason, Ultimecia can't do. So she wants Alone so to send her consciousness even further back. We must. Sorceress Rinoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Oh no, can you imagine Adele when she awakes? Holy crap. Awaking inside lunatic Pandora, which means we gotta get there. Oh my god, that would be hideous. That will be bad. As Consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Rinoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That's it? Let Ultimecia take over Rinoa? What kind of plan is that? Go to lunatic Pandora. Alone is probably being held captive inside, to rescue her first. Then kill Adele before the awakening process is completed. And that will leave Rinoa the only source of this area, which means that Ultimecia would have to possess Rinoa, but I thought we were trying to avoid that. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. What, do we use Alone to try and take out Ultimecia? Huh? Alone will send Rinoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Well, that's Edea. Edea or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use time compression magic. What? Whoa. Slow down here, Doc. Are you saying that your plan is to let Ultimecia win? Or am I just getting the wrong end of this? Once Alone feels it, she'll cut Rinoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Rinoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What will be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once we're out of the time compression, we will be in Ultimecia's world so we can whack her. I tell you what, this is a rather bizarre plan, but I can see some degree of logic behind it. Now, I know for a fact some people did mention, and it has been noted before, that the story office was a bit confusing, but this is basically what Odin's proposing here. You know, quick run through. We go and we kill Adele before she awakens, because if Ultimecia possesses Adele, we're in trouble. Big, big trouble. So we kill Adele, that leaves Rinoa. We let Ultimecia possess Rinoa. We then use Alone to go back into the past with Rinoa and Ultimecia. Send them back. They then need to possess another sorceress, whether that's Adia or Adele. Doesn't matter at that point. Might not matter too much. And once that happens, Ultimecia will probably start using her time compression magic to merge past, present, and future all into one, somehow. Once that starts happening, Alone cuts them off, sends Rinoa back to the present, Ultimecia goes back to the future. We've got a time-compressed world. Then, when past, present, and future all mix together, that means that we then have the means to find Ultimecia in the quote-unquote world and take her out and end this. At least that's what he's proposing. Now, if that isn't just a little bit crazy, then, you know, that's just a little bit crazy. He doesn't really understand it either. I'd like to think I've just explained it pretty well. We have questions. So where exactly is Alone and Rain? Now I know we mentioned about Alone. No, let's figure this out. Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esthar. Air soldiers came to Windhill and Ella's parents resisted, and they were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Esthar's ruler, Adele. Adele wanted someone to transfer her powers to, I can only assume. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. There was another massive hunt for a successor in Esthar again. Alone was taken away, even though I was there. I can only imagine. So I rescued her and sent off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. You know about, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. He wanted to, but he had his reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. They must have probably outcast her, sort of thing. Well, they sort of did. Well, they did outcast her. We know about that, and Alone wandered off and left Squall and the gang back at the orphanage. You know, with Adia. You know, we know Rinoa vanished. Odin wanted to research Alone's special power and looked for it everywhere. The only orphanage was Sig Kramer and his wife Adia. Yeah. The Kramers took Alone out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them. After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Alone looked after all the kids. The White Seed ship. Said the life on the ship was a happy one. Well, for over 10 years on the same ship. Unbelievable. Ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Eshar's ships rescued her, and then obviously we know Eshar's ships came out of nowhere, and Alone, you know, originally wasn't going to join it, and then suddenly jumped onto the ship, and she finally met up with me. It's pure luck. I was out in space at the time. Ah, so then he was going out to space, so then Alone followed her with him. You can only hope. Well, yeah, she went in the pod with us, didn't she? Hello, crap. Double crap. So we do know that Galbadia does have access. Or does have her. Fantastic. So what about Rain? And, you know, actually find a bit more out about Rain herself. Some other time. That's fair enough. Let's have a chat with Kiros and Wardroy here. What funny looking clothes. You want to try it on? Not really. But of course we know War can't speak. Now, I don't know if we have an opportunity to do this later, but we are going to do it now. Because you see, while Laguna is standing here, we can play guards with Laguna Loire. Ah, I guess so. We don't want to mix rules though, folks. We are not interested in mixing rules. I honestly don't want to. But we do want to play Laguna. Because it may not be the biggest surprise going round, folks. But he does have a very, very special card on him. And possibly one of the more special cards of the entire game is on Laguna. Which isn't a surprise. Only problem is, though, is he may not be the most cooperative in actually playing the card. And he's not a bad player from what I remember, folks. So this may take a couple of attempts. But hopefully we'll get through this pretty quickly. Right, so we've got Open, we've got Elemental. So let's bring out the baddies. A Cypher and a Deer. Irvine, Selfie, and yeah, we've got Laguna's card if I wanted to use it. But we've got all three of them now, but I like a Laguna's card, but nah. Well, actually, nah, I'm not going to use it today. I'll stick with Kiros. No, I'm going to stick with Kiros for now. And he's played it immediately, folks. You can probably tell who that is. Right. So there we're going to place. And also, folks, yeah, that card you can probably tell. That is Squall's own card. He's got a card of himself in this game. Ironically helped by Laguna. And just for the sake of it, folks, just as a little note here, which I always quite liked. You got Cypher's card here. You've got Squall's card over there. Do you notice something about the numbers? Yeah, they did that deliberately. The numbers are reversed. They're mirrored, folks. Just like everything in this game is mirrored between Squall and Cypher, you know. One of them's the cocky one, the other's quiet. One's got a long... No, it's got the long trench coat. The other one's got a short jacket, two-handed sword, one-handed sword. Hell, even their scars are in the opposite directions. You know, I think it's quite cool. Right, so let's actually get hold of Squall's card. This would be good to do. Now, 40 might play it there. Now, maybe if I had Laguna's card here, I could now take that, but I don't, so I can't. No, I can't actually play it, take it at all. So let's put Cypher up there. What's the best way to go about this? Do we play Selfie down here? Or do we play Irvine up here? We play Irvine up here. And then we play Selfie here. And we have been victorious on the very first attempt! Wunderbar! We have Squall Lionheart! Or Leonheart. Goddamn game. Ugh. We've got Squall's card! Very nice, folks. And you want to play Laguna now, folks? Oh, I'm pretty sure at this point it's the only time we can do it. I'm pretty sure this is the only time you can play Laguna with for cards. I don't think you can do it for any other point in the game. So we want to get hold of that. But we've now completely finished off our level 10, folks. All 10 playable characters in the game or 10. Yeah, all 10 playable characters, or 11. Oh, shut up. I know what I'm talking about. They're all here, folks. We've got all of them now. We've nearly gotten all the cards, actually, folks. We've finished page 8. We've got 4 cards of page 9 left to do. We've still got this level 5 card as well, which we still haven't got a hold of, folks. I wonder what that could possibly be. But yeah, so yeah, folks. Will we do it? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna do it, folks. Alright! Where the hell's he going? We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. Plus the name sounds so cool. Oh, you wait until you see the interior decor. Person who designed that must have been a genius. Love it. I really do like it, folks. Honestly. You know, future home of Black Show Incorporated. So here we are. Everyone! From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. So let's go over the plan. First, we enter Lunatic Pandora, rescue alone. We fight Sorceress Odell. We destroy her, I would like to add. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated, so Rinoa will have to accept them. So Rinoa's going to have the powers of both Adele and a deal with her. Holy crap. Next, we wait for the Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. Probably won't take all that long. Yeah, liberal and reluctant. That's the spirit. Alone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia back to the past. Alone brings back Rinoa. Then after time questioners start, and then we head through the future through the compressed time. It's far in the future where none of us can technically exist. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. Where the hell are you going, this Laguna? Are you dribbling on a little bit here? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship. What the hell is this, Laguna? Look, what has happened to you? You've changed. But never mind! Love and friendship, I don't know if that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. Well, it better. Give it a go. His leg's still going. Oh, dear Laguna. You are one of a kind. And that is where we're going to leave it, folks. And there is a reason for this. From here, we can obviously now ride up to Lunatic Pandora. And we can challenge the Galbadians as well as Adele. But we're not going to do that. Now, I mentioned this in the previous video, folks, about doing this little bit here, folks, before you consider side quests. There's a reason for this, folks. Now, every RPG always has a point of no return. You know, the point where you start it, and no, that's it, you do it, you know, and that's it, the story. You can't go any further from that, folks. You know, you can't do anything else. Story goes on to the end of the game. Now, I have mentioned before that this game is rather unique in many ways, and one of them is believe it or not, I know this is a 4-disc game, and we're still in disc 3, folks. Once you enter the Lunatic Pandora and start doing things there, that is the point of no return. Once you begin that, there is no going back. And obviously, the reason for that, folks, is you may have guessed it now, is because we're trying to achieve time compression. Now, if we achieve time compression, obviously the world is not even going to closely resemble what it does at the moment. And basically, for that and a couple other storyline reasons, folks, basically, once time compression kicks in, should we achieve it, the world completely changes. Because of that, we cannot do a lot of side quests, folks. So if you want to do side quests in this game, you have got to do them now. Now is the last chance you have to do them. Once we start this, it is storyline virtually the entire way through to the end of the game, folks. Serious. It seems a bit crazy they do it like that, but they did. You know, so that's not ideal. So what we're going to be doing, folks, in the next set of videos is I am going to be now taking on, well, doing the rest of the side quests in the game, folks. So the ones that we can do, there is one side quest that we can only do in Disc 4 with a very, very special ending at the end, which I know people who've played this game before will know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, voice went. Crumbs. And so, that is what we're going to be doing. For the next few videos, we've got a few side quests need to do. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Queen of Cards side quest, which I want to finish off because, again, come the 4th disc, you can't do it. What have we got? There is a special quest, folks, which we're going to not do in the next video. Actually, we're going to do it next the video after that. A special quest which actually concerns the level 5 card, which we haven't got hold of yet. When we get hold of that. Then, well, that's part of doing that side quest. We've got the Deep Sea Research Centre, which we will be tackling. I don't know, folks. I don't know if anyone can tell me because I don't actually know. I know all the quests that can't be done in Disc 3, apart from the Research Centre. If anyone's played this game before, can you? If you do know, I can't remember for the life of me, and I can't seem to find out either. Wherever I don't know why. Can you do the Deep Sea Research Centre in Disc 4? Because I don't actually know. If we can do it in Disc 4, I'd rather do it in Disc 4 probably because there is some wretched fights to do down there. And we've also got, we've actually got a couple other things actually. If we look at our Guardian Forces here, actually that's a bit of a clue. Now we've got 4 Guardian Forces we're still missing, folks. One of them we can't get just yet. One of them we will get a little bit later on in the story. One of them is a secret Guardian Force which we can now get access to. Now we've got the Ragnarok ship. It's a small island which we couldn't get access to till now. Also, because we've got the Ragnarok, there is now a couple other side quests got available. There is one in the village of Windhill. There's a side quest there we're going to be doing. We've also got another side quest, the Oval Lake side quest, which I could have already started, but I figured I'd just wait till we've got the Ragnarok ship. Hell of a lot easier. And then the 3rd and 4th Guardian Forces are at the Deep Sea Research Centre, folks. And I believe that is all the side quests of the game, folks. There might be one I've missed. I don't think there is. I've got a list of it. I don't have it on me right now, but that's all we're going to be doing. We're going to do all of that before we carry on with the game and go past Point of No Return, because we won't be able to do any of it once we start, folks. So we're going to do it all now, and now we've got Ragnarok, we can do this a hell of a lot easier, folks. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple of videos. Some of these quests I also know are very, something to look at. I mean, like the level 5 card quest, which we'll be doing. Not the next video. We're going to be doing the Queen of Cards side quest next. We're going to be doing the very special quest video after that. A very, very, very special quest, folks. Quite cool, actually. And yeah, unless there's something else I've missed, that's what we're going to be doing in the next few videos. We're going to be doing all the side quests in the game because we can't carry them on later. And also, we also need to head into Esthar as well. I think there's something I haven't done in there as well, so I might do that beginning of the next video. There's a I can't remember if you do it in this disc or if there's a point you have to do it in the next disc. I can't remember for the life of me, but there is a secret boss there, effectively a secret boss. It's kind of hidden away-ish, in the sense you don't have to fight. It's an optional boss, but I really do want to fight it. It's a hard fight, but it's worth it. The spoils you get for beating it are fantastic. So we're going to be doing that in the next video, along with the Queen of Cards side quest. We're going to do that one as well. So that's where I'm going to leave it, folks. So I thank you all very, very, very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time.